I'm Mark Wheeler and I'm one of the owners of Bordertown Pumps and Refrigeration here in Bordertown. Look, it started off as a small business, just myself, but it's grown over the years, around over 20 staff and servicing mainly the Bordertown, Tatiara area. What we would like to achieve is good quality of work and seeing a customer happy. Around 20 years ago, I started dealing with Murray Nankivell and certainly helped out privately with offering financial advice and setting up for my future, which I'm getting on that end of my career now, which is fantastic. And then advice, not just financially, but just how to run the business and perhaps employing people and other people buying into the business, how would be a great way to go about that.
I'm Matt Rowett. I'm a director at Murray Nankivell. I've been working with Bordertown Pumps and Refrigeration for over 20 years. It's been a pleasure to help them grow their business, bring in new owners into their business, and also help them structure to build this fantastic premises we're in. So probably from one of the biggest challenges was just getting some basic end of month processes and procedures in place so that we've got really good data to make good decisions. With Mark, we worked on that for a start, and then what that allowed us to do was then get good information to then be able to value his business. And then he was keen to bring other owners in.
Name's Daniel Stouty, born and bred local, pretty young, qualified at 19 and brought into the business by the time I was about 22, 23 years old. Matt's probably been there from the start for me, for myself personally. He gave me the confidence to have a go in life. So being able to grow our business, we quickly knew that we needed probably a shareholder in each division of our business. We're quite diverse in the field of work we do. So it was getting pretty hard for myself and Mark to be able to monitor all those areas within the business and still being able to grow the business at the same time. Over the last 10 years, we've grown quite a lot in staff, also the services we offer. Having that decision of getting more junior shareholders in to look after each area of that business has been a great contributing factor to being able to grow the business at the rate we have.
They're good open people and they've sought my advice, mostly on growing their business and having difficult conversations as a shareholder group, planning for their business, so 5-year business plans we've created over time, and then made sure the action items out of those business plans were carried out. The way we do that is through quarterly meetings, so where we're gathering the shareholders together every 3 months with a set agenda and set reporting processes so that we're covering off the key areas of the business, making good decisions as a group with factual information.
It's easy to look at a business or a company, they charge X amount, but I looked at what we were getting for that value, and I think it was really good value because the input that we got into our business, we would not have got to where we are now without that help, I'm sure of that.